Well, Femina Power Brands is all about presenting to you brands that create a story for their consumers, that really weave it all together. We'd like to present to you brands that have created a space for themselves and really made the perfect emotional connect with their customers. May I please request Ms. Amira Dastur to do the honors and felicitate those brands.
Let's have a look at those at the vanguard of change. Kicking things off, it's a brand that lies at the heart of Artistry Living Beauty. Let's hear it for Artistry.
Hello everyone, I'm Ajay Khanna, Chief Marketing Officer at Amway India. It is truly a proud moment for us at Amway India. Through Artistry, Amway continues to innovate skincare solutions for the Indian woman with a focus on specialized, personalized, clinically tested and performance-driven products. Aligned with the trend of personalization in beauty, in addition to the earlier launch of Artistry Intensive Skincare Advanced Vitamin C plus HA formula, we recently launched Artistry Signature Select Personalized Serums and the Artistry Virtual Beauty app. It is truly our honor to be recognized by a powerful and iconic brand like Femina, which has today become synonymous with the modern, cosmopolitan, empowered woman. Thank you, Femina.
The next brand is one whose tales of excellence are quite storied. It's Cetaphil.
We sincerely thank Femina to recognize Cetaphil as the Power Brand of the Year 2020. We are extremely elated to receive this prestigious award. This award is the testimony of the fact that Cetaphil is loved by millions, not only in India but across the globe. Cetaphil has been the sensitive skin expert for the past 74 years. Our products are made with gentlest of ingredients to take care of the most sensitive skin. Cetaphil is loved by consumers as well as the doctors, and we are proud to be the #1 dermatologist prescribed brand.
Thank you. Keep that applause going and spirits high, because our next brand offers up the world's finest water. It's Estuary.
I would like to thank Economic Times and Femina for recognizing Artistry as one of the finest innovations and the power brands of India. We aim at making our country proud globally. We are merely purifying the gift of God by the gift of God. Congratulations to the fellow brand winners of our country. Let's together make India pure and proud.
Up next is the most influential financial institution unto itself. Let's hear it for Hdfc Limited, under the category Home Loans.
Thank you very much, Femina Power Brands, for recognizing Hdfc as one of the companies that I think you're awarding this award to. I just want to share with you that we, for the last 42 years of Hdfc, have believed that women have to participate in home ownership and have to be owners. I think in these challenging times where all the Hdfc's teams have been working right through to make sure that, business doesn't stop and, people get their monies, on behalf of all of them, I would really thank you so much for this recognition.
From the astrological space, we have the renowned name, Dr. Sohani Sasukri.
Thank you, Femina and Economic Times, for this recognition. I am honored to receive this award, Femina Power Brand 2021. It is a huge achievement recognized on a national platform. I am fortunate enough to get such a reward on this level. So once again, I would like to thank the jury for selecting me, and also congratulate my fellow awardees on this great achievement. Thank you.
Next up is the super luxurious nail salon, the Nail Artistry.
Looks like the year 2021 is full of surprises. To be a part of Femina Power Brands 2021 is an honor. Thank you, Femina and Economic Times, for this great recognition. I would like to dedicate this award to my husband and my sister, who's always believed in my dreams and stood by me no matter what. And obviously to the entire team of the Nail Artistry, who's been working tirelessly in making this brand a grand success. Thank you, Femina, once again, and a big thank you to the jury. Hoping to receiving a lot of awards this year. Thank you so much.
Going ahead, we are looking at expanding into retail market in tier 2 and tier 3 cities. The information that we get, we realize that there is a good demand for organic and natural products across the smaller cities as well. So we decided on expanding into retail space in tier 2 and tier 3 cities. We are also looking at expanding into international markets. At present, we are available across categories like personal care, beauty, menstrual hygiene, pet care, home care, and baby care. And we have about 120 SKUs. At Rustica, we are always focused on futuristic and sustainable innovation. It is the core of every product that we create. And we look forward to launch even more products this year, maybe around 20, 30 new products with similar ideology and values that we have been doing all this while.
Frozen food industry is expected to grow at a CAGR of over 16%, that is around $647 million by 2023. During lockdown in COVID situation, the overall market projections has been affected massively, but unfortunately our segment is largely expected to grow in line with the projections. The demand for food, the frozen food and ready to eat food products is recording high growth, specifically in metros where a lot of working people don't get enough time to cook proper meals. Basically all kind of traditional food, the crave for ghar ka khana is now available anytime, anywhere and everywhere. If we talk about the pandemic situation, yes, the food industry have also faced a lot of challenges, but still we at Yepi Foods have tried creating opportunities by providing free meals to the underprivileged and frontline COVID warriors. So basically in our own small and humble way, we still tried serving people and did our best. We are here to create a social impact by empowering women, by creating entrepreneur and employment opportunities for them. We intend to create 5,000 such opportunities in next 5 years. We are venturing into setting up higher standards for delicious and healthy food for urban need. And with our core attributes, that is quality, convenience, reliability, hygiene, and traditional Indian delicacies, our aim is to satisfy our clients' demand and expectations and to create a sense of loyalty in them. In future, we are committed to create growth for this industry and all our stakeholders. And lastly, I want to express my gratitude. Thank you, Economic Times, for giving us this platform and opportunity to be here. Thank you very much.
The year 2020 has taught us anything is possible at any given point of time, but nothing is impossible if we sincerely work towards it. Our biggest learning is the power of collaboration with all the stakeholders. Technology and virtual platforms have been the biggest blessing in disguise. During the lockdown, the entire salon fraternity was collectively brainstorming ways to improve the standards of hygiene. We at SK Beauty involved our clients' feedback in our R&D and launched new services such as contactless Kasmara facials, waterless pedicures, and new ways of doing low-touch Rika waxing. We also learned that the consumers were adopting holistic approach towards life, and we concentrated on products which are greener, natural, and responsible towards the planet. With Naturika Hair Care, we campaigned on social media on responsible beauty. Virtual team building initiatives have enabled closer collaboration with the team, which has enabled them to imbibe the core values of the company. So in the end, it's the teamwork that makes the dream work. Thank you.
Now we will see a trend shift completely from back in the days where many brands, depending upon affordability, would use brand ambassadors here and there, left, right, and center. And many brand ambassadors out there, they appeared in commercials for car tires to refrigerators to jewelry. And perhaps now the authenticity in that approach, I guess, is being questioned. And therefore, more and more companies are now using microbloggers where you have people who have 20, 30, 40,000 followers on Facebook, Instagram, etc. And those followers are relating to this individual. They follow this individual because they can relate to this person. They're interested in similar hobbies, etc. So that, I think, will be a very strong shift going forward, and an important one. We've also seen during 2020, of course, also driven by COVID-19, has been a much larger focus on health and wellness products. And we in Oriflame here in India, we've seen a nearly 100% growth in that segment. So that's also new trends that we see. We have also, when it comes to Zoom and Teams and all type of digital platforms that are available, through those platforms, Oriflame has also managed to increase our reach when it comes to training, has increased by 300-400%. We now can reach out to many more people talking about Oriflame, our products, and our earning opportunity. And we can do so in many languages. So I think the business has changed. The office centricity, which used to be there in the past, is not there to the same degree, at least, as we move forward. So very interesting learnings for us in Oriflame, and I'm sure for many others out there.
Today, Artistry is among the world's top 10 largest selling premium skincare brands. In India, it is certified by Euromonitor as the #1 premium skincare brand. Amway's Nutrite is a brand of choice among health enthusiasts as it continues to meet the ever-evolving demands of consumers through product innovations in nutrition and herbal nutrition range. We were always kind of thinking of healthy beauty, and as you know, the meaning of healthy has taken a completely different meaning over the past year when all of us are becoming even more conscious. So the entire thing of having a healthy beauty is something which we are much ahead of that. And now obviously consumers thinking health across categories, even when it's something which is applied to the skin. So it is not just about external beauty, it's about how can I have a healthier product? How can I have a cleaner product? And that I think will get a lot more empathy and appreciation from the consumer in the years to come. So I think, the current crisis has created an opportunity for us on the road, which we were already on even before the crisis came our way.
Pari is a innovator brand, and basis voice of customer, basis R&D, we've created a product called the Heavy Flow Champion. And the Heavy Flow Champion is a product for the many avatars of the modern Indian woman. As you know, every woman in the world has heavy flow. And therefore, this unique proposition we've created is positioned, Pari is positioned as a masstige brand that must reach every household. This is a market where only 20% penetration of the product is there. So it's an under-penetrated market. And therefore, our positioning as a masstige brand is what we feel we've cracked the price, positioning, as well as the distribution in this market, which is a barrier to entry. So that's the unique proposition. Finally, noteworthy that bulk of my team are women. 80% of my corporate staff are women. 70% of my direct management team is also women. So that's how we can claim to make a Heavy Flow Champion product.
A life-altering moment has also happened because now parents feel more comfortable shopping online. We have gained a lot more customers. New customers have been added. Return customer rate has increased during these times. We have diversified. We have adapted ourselves. We've added new business lines. The biggest challenge initially was that the shipments were really slow. All the main couriers hadn't started. So that was something which affected us. Apart from that, the logistic cost as a whole has gone up. It has gone up by, say, about 1.75 to two times. They've added the COVID cess. Apart from this, our international shipments have been getting stuck. They're still stuck because the European countries are still under partial lockdowns. And we've all have to manage, work from home had become the new norm. So to manage people from home, to get our work done, there were technical glitches that were happening all the time. So all that managing from home was initially a hassle.
Moving on to the next brand, we have a beauty company like no other. It's Oriflame.
My name is Naveen Anand. I'm Senior Director Marketing with Oriflame South Asia. We are very humbled, very happy, very excited to receive the recognition from Femina Power Brand for India. This is truly very, very exciting for us. Oriflame has very recently celebrated 25 years in India. And during these 25 years, we are very proud to have provided some world-class quality products to the Indian market, and more importantly, an opportunity to women to grow their businesses in this country. This award coming from Femina makes it even more special. Femina as a company has been a company which has captured the essence of Indian women for last so many years. And we have that common agenda with Femina. We at Oriflame are also committed to empowering women. Our business opportunity has always helped women to go to the next level. So very excited about the award. Thank you so very much for recognizing us, Oriflame, as Power Brand. Thank you.
Up next is one of the most valued fashion brands, Reliance Trends. Our next brand is at the cutting edge of beauty and no stranger to us all. Let's hear it for Sephora. Adding a bit of sizzle at the start of this new year, the Kingfisher calendar is here to add some oomph to our everyday lives. Their innovative approach and commitment to excellence has marked them as ones to watch out for. Keep the applause going for Trident home decor and design.
Thank you, Femina, for this recognition. Trident is proud to be recognized as a Femina Power Brand 2020. At Trident, we are driven by innovation centered around delivering the best value and comfort to our customers, as well as our passion to give back to the society. Every new collection is a step forward in that direction. This recognition not only validates our approach, but also motivates us to continue working with a renewed vigor towards achieving our goals. Thank you, and thanks for motivating us. Bye-bye.
The pandemic is the black swan event which caught everybody unprepared. What we soon realized was that a lot of our customers were not able to get the kind of products that they needed to take care of themselves, to pamper themselves, and to provide them the confidence that they needed during these tough times. So we immediately activated our online portal and made available all the products that we had in our brick and mortar stores online. We then communicated this information through social media and through other direct contact methods, so that our consumers knew that if they wanted a brand, it is easily available through the Sephora online portal. Our staff members were trained to provide the right service, keeping in mind safety for themselves as well as for our customers who are walking into our stores. We have seen the love of our customers coming back now that markets have reopened. A lot of customers actually who shopped only online during this period have now stepped out into our stores and have continued their shopping experience.
The Beautyco was uniquely convinced to push boundaries and write new rules for the Indian beauty domain, reaching revenues of more than $2 million in less than 3 years of time. We are a brand with a heart and have introduced products with the best natural ingredients that have never been explored to their fullest potential in the Indian markets. These include the chocolate and coffee range, the divine range. They are the first of their kind. Talking about the essential oils range that we have, or the charcoal or the onion range that we have, all of them are unique in their own kind. The Beautyco constantly takes a stand to transform the beauty space into one full of positivity and self-care with all our campaigns. Our award-winning initiative, Untitled, propagated the message that beauty transcends all unfair stereotypes, reaching more than 12 million people in less than 10 days.
The online sales for Gaia increased twice as much as last year, and we also acquired 60% new customers through the e-commerce platform. Additionally, we launched various health food products like A2 cow ghee, a range of seeds, and quinoa. The response from the market has been phenomenal for these innovative product concepts which offer world-class quality to the consumers. The major learning for us is that technology is not only becoming increasingly important, but it has become an indispensable part of our lives today. The pandemic taught us the importance of contingency plans, taking prompt actions and making quick decisions. But overall, it has made people more aware. People started realizing the importance of health and focusing on building immunity. At Gaia, this is what we have been talking about for years. Thank you.
The pandemic created a lot of insecurities, a lot of paranoia. And I think as a brand, first of all, you need to take care of your teams. And we as Bergner India, we first assured our teams that we are going to stand by them. Another thing that every brand needs to do is to stay closer to the customer. That means, how do you reach the customer? Now, in an environment where we are 75% dependent before pandemic in physical retail, we quickly, as a team, we quickly got together and made our site, which is our website, which was an information website, e-commerce site. Our dealers, which were they had no business for during the pandemic, quickly got them to latch on to our e-commerce site, which is our website, and we started selling from our e-commerce site. So I think every brand has to also find quick bit of solutions to serve their customers and stay closer and go nearer to the customers during these times.
Work from home has become a new normal. People have given more heightened focus towards the health and wellness. Actually, if you look at it, people want to know more how they have slept, how many steps they are taking, and more we feel that there is a need for the connected devices has gone higher. I mean, we all need to stay connected, and as a brand, fortunately in this lockdown, we could spend more time with the consumers because consumer were available for us. So, they were available on Zoom calls with us. So we found new use cases where we have come up with the devices where, they wanted no noise outside. Actually, they wanted a clean environment where everybody's working from home and they don't want a disturbance. So we are coming up with devices, which is a largest suite of 5-6 devices into noise cancellation. Nobody has done until now in the industry. We have come up with a new device which has a SpO2 sensor to track the COVID thing. Then you have a temperature sensor, and more of such things have come up actually. So wellness has taken a heightened ground in these days.